If at first you don't succeed, skydiving definitely is not for you. This is Perplexing Pickle, or the Perplexing Pickle. This is the first episode I'm putting up on YouTube, and as I'm sure you've already guessed, it's not gonna be that great. Yay! It is unique in a few ways. First of all, I'm not gonna be playing Diddy Kong's Quest all the way through. I'm just playing it as something to do while I ramble and stuff. I should warn that I am probably going to be cussing, so if that offends you, you should, stop watching or get offended. I really don't care. And now that they have hopefully left, if you're watching me, it's probably because you want to watch people play video games and talk over them. This is something I also enjoy doing. As I've said, I'm probably not going to be that great at it, because I'm just doing it for fun. Just sitting in my room, not really caring what I'm saying. So, in the interest of helping out people that I do enjoy watching doing this, and y'all, I'm going to suggest some other YouTube channels to go see instead. First of all is Game Grumps. They are quite good and I enjoy them. There's the whole Minecraft crew. I particularly watch Good Boulderfist and Pause on Pause. Then there's probably other people that I'm not thinking of at the moment, because yes, that happens and stuff. Did I mention I was just going to be rambling a lot? That really is probably what the majority of this channel is going to be. I'm going to be playing a game. I might mention something about it every now and then, but for the most part I am just going to be talking and then talking some more and then maybe talking a little bit more after that. I'm also going to be stumbling over my words quite a bit, apparently. Let's see, what else? I mentioned this episode was unique. One thing that's unique about it is I actually do have some things that I was planning to say, like saying that I was going to be cussing and saying all of this stuff I've been saying, minus the ums, which I'm guessing there will be a lot of. I'm not going to be really professional about this, because I'm not doing it as a profession. I'm doing it just for my own self, and if people enjoy watching it, cool. If not, who cares? Also, I'm guessing the sound quality is going to be that bad on this one. I'm probably clipping the audio quite a bit, and I'll try to fix that. See if I can fix that before I upload it. But I have no idea what I'm doing, so that may or may not happen. If it isn't fixed and it's hurting your ears, I do apologize for that. What else? Oh yeah, uniqueness. As I said, I'm not going to be playing through this, at least not for the moment. I probably will at some point, because it's actually the first game I ever remember playing is Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest, which is, what I'm playing now. Another one I'm planning to play is Chrono Trigger, because that game is actually inspired me to want to start reading when I was younger. I've been a smart kid most of my life and all, but, because I'm still young and so I've been a kid most of my life, and I've also been smart. But I never really saw the appeal of reading. I just never got into, trying to learn to read. Until I came across Chrono Trigger, and my brother was playing it. And it looked awesome, and it is, by the way. And that made me... But you have to be able to read to play it. It's unavoidable. So... I actually started learning to read so that I could play Chrono Trigger. So I'm definitely going to be playing that at some point on this. I don't know how long it'll take me, because I could probably beat it fairly quickly if that's what I was trying to do. But that's not as fun as going through it, actually getting all of the endings and stuff, which I won't be getting all of them, but I'll be getting a few different ones, and oh, I did already do this. Okay. I mentioned Game Grumps as someone to go watch, because I really enjoy watching them, but they do appear to be terrible at video games. And they appear to be terrible at video games for the same reason that I'm doing terribly on the second level of this game. It's hard to be entertaining with, you know, your words and voice and stuff at the same time as also doing good at a video game. So even though I normally would have gotten to this on the first try, no problem whatsoever, I'm doing, this is what, third, fourth try? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the a lot and pausing, which is really obnoxious, isn't it? It sucks for you guys. Yeah, if something I'm doing is bothering you, you're welcome to complain, because, you know, that's what the internet is for. But I almost certainly will not care. Because, like I said, I'm just doing this for fun, just doing it for me, and people enjoying watching it is a side thing. It's a bonus if it happens to happen. But, whatever. I'm going to be doing this a lot, trying to think back to where I was thinking a minute ago before I went off on a tangent. Hey, look, I died again. Well, not died. I'm talking fairly fast, I think, and getting kind of hyper. It's a bit more pressure, you know, that I'm used to, because people may or may not see this. I know that... Well, that didn't work how I wanted to. I know that when I go to a channel, I usually do go back to the first video they've done, in case they've done something like this, where they, you know, introduce you to stuff. So I figured that's what I'd do. I am not going to get past this level, am I? Also, I have no idea how long I've been doing this. I really should have set a timer or something, but, you know, that'd be the smart, intelligent, professional thing to do. Oh, I still have 11 lives. Okay. I'm just trying to think of something to say and or that I meant to say and whatever. So yeah, there may be a lot of pauses and stuff too. As I said, I'm new to doing this. I really am doing it just for fun. And why is the audio doing this? Oh, new to doing this, so there's a lot I don't know. There will be a learning curve, and the videos may or may not actually get better. You know, you'd think they would, but most people, when they're trying to get better at something, are, you know, actually trying, and I'm not necessarily going to be doing that. So, quality may or may not improve. Just really don't know. Hey, look, a bonus. I think I've covered everything I meant to, but I'm sure I haven't because, you know, just whatever. I'm also hoping that, you know, my voice is at least somewhat appealing to someone, or that it, you know, is, you can get over it. Because I know, you know how when you hear your own voice in a recording, it's terrible when you wonder how anybody could ever hang out with you? Well, it's actually not as bad for me lately, you know, when I've been doing test runs to see if my software would work to record and stuff. It's still bad, you know, it's still odd. There really should be something here saying how long I've been recording. Probably going to go on for a little bit longer, and then just assume that it's been a good half hour or so, and then split that up into episodes. See, I did that automatically. I wasn't even thinking about it. I've played this game a lot. I'm good at this game. It's just hard to... See, I'm good at this game. it's just really hard to pay attention to it and saying stuff. Also, yeah, this first video, as I said earlier, probably is gonna be crap. The next ones may or may not be. Who knows? Of course, I said this first video where I'm probably already well into the second or third video, but it's the first recording session, because that's how stuff works on YouTube. Oh, another one I actually recently found called Rekindled Rage, I think that's what they're called on YouTube. Maybe Rekindled Nitsu or something. I may put links in the description, I may not. It all depends on, you know, if I can be bothered to bother. So, probably not. The big redeeming quality that I can see my videos having over possibly someone else is that there is going to be no staging, there's going to be no, you know, script or anything, and I'm not going to be trying to do anything. I really am just going to be talking. Not even as if I'm to someone else, because I wouldn't expect someone, you know, to listen this long, but the internet contains lots of people, and there will be someone who will, you know, eventually. I am curious how long it will be before I get my first subscriber. And or if I get a first subscriber. Oh, another thing. I've been talking about how, you know, the videos will improve. I'm not entirely certain that this video is going to make it up to YouTube, much less more after it. So if it does get up, cool. If more get up, even cooler. But if this gets up and you happen to see it and you're expecting more, maybe send me an email and, you know, I might be more inclined to do more. But I may or may not do more. Just fair warning. I think I'll beat World 1 and then stop at that point, because it's as good of a point as any. Oh. Hey, I made it. I did mean to say more stuff about myself in this video, but I don't really feel like it anymore. So, well, there's gotta be something. Let's see. I chose the name Perplexing Pickle because I really like pickles and I like alliteration. So, yay. Guess that's the exit. One more time, I apologize for the audio because I'm looking at it and it is going all the way to the top and then all the way back down and all the way to the top, and I have no idea if that's because I'm too close to the microphone, which is the one built into my computer because I am poor. I have a microphone built into my computer because I'm poor. Yeah, that sounded good. I do consider myself somewhat of a comedian, in the sense that I do find funny things in life, you know, that other people may not notice. But I'm not gonna ever do stand-up because I don't find jokes, you know, often enough to do a bit, you know, a set 5 nights a week and not get fed up with it myself. So, in the same sense, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be all that funny all the time. But hopefully I am sometimes. I hope to get laughs. I enjoy laughter and consider it one of the most precious things in the world. Knowledge being the other one. And the two go hand in hand, really. You can get... Is this... Yeah, that's still the exit. Where's the entrance to that? I forget. Is it right here? No. Is it down here? No. Why is it not either of those places? I don't remember where it is. Oh well. Oh, laughter and knowledge. A lot of what I find to be the best comedy, you have to have intelligence to get. And it's interesting because you have to be intelligent, but then the humor is also from you not knowing where it's going. So it's a combination of intelligence and knowledge and lack of knowledge. And I find that that's usually where the laughter comes from. This is me trying to think of something to say and failing. Oh, also, as a show of how unprofessional I'm gonna be on this, I almost went and got some food to be eating while I was doing this, and the only reason I didn't was because I remembered that I was going to be saying stuff that I actually wanted people to hear, which means in future episodes I probably will just go ahead and grab the food and be eating while talking to you, which will be obnoxious, I'm assuming, but again, I don't really fucking care. Yay, got the DK coin. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, entertainers, try to make their audience happy, try to make them, you know, enjoy the show or whatever. I'm not one of those. I find that I am in fact an asshole, but I'm an asshole that's entertaining while being asshole-ish. And so the people I hang out with simply appreciate the entertainment value more so than they're annoyed by me being an asshole. And often even the person I'm being a jerk towards will be laughing more so than being offended. Because I'll you know, make jokes at people's expense, but they're obviously meant to be jokes and, you know, to get a laugh, not to say, oh, you're a terrible person, and or I hate you, and or you should die, and or, you know, other bad things. I do enjoy gallows humor every now and then. Not a big fan of the, you know, just toilet humor, because, as I said earlier, the intelligence is a big part of a lot of the humor that I like, and there's not much there. Every now and then there's something that involves the subject, but is different enough that it don't, you know, make me laugh, but it's not often. Let's see. Yeah, I will be interested to see if people actually enjoy listening to me ramble like this. So if you do, it would be cool to, you know, leave a like or, you know, leave a comment or something. I'm not really expecting this channel to take off, because, first of all, I'm really not going to be putting in a lot of effort to it. I'm just going to be playing a game whenever I feel like it, and, you know, turning on the recording sometimes, catching it, and then uploading it. And, you know, I might do a tiny bit of editing to make sure it's not, you know, like the audio clipping and breaking your speakers and or ears. But other than that, I'm not going to be doing much. It's a very low effort thing. And if it stops being a very low effort thing, I'm probably going to stop doing it. Because like I said, I'm doing it for fun. I'm not doing it for, you know, fame or money or whatever. So, if it stops being fun, then why am I still doing it, kind of thing, you know? So I just won't be still doing it. It's the answer to the question that does not match syntax, I believe. Or maybe syntax. Anyway. Oops. Well, yay. I can probably normally beat this first world in under 10 minutes. I'm guessing it's already been 20 or 30 minutes, and I guess this is the last level for the boss, so not too bad. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also do enjoy laughing at myself, because I can, and I enjoy laughter, so, you know. So yes, I will be laughing at my own failures fairly often, I'm guessing. Especially since, you know, more failures because of being recording and talking and stuff. Not that there wouldn't be some anyway. I've been gaming since I was, 5 or so, but I've never been a really hardcore gamer. I have beaten, I believe, all but 2 of the Zelda games that have come out. Zelda being one of my favorite franchises. I've not beaten or even played Zelda 4 Swords because you need 4 people, and I don't have 4 people that would play. Which I could probably round some up nowadays, but I don't enjoy people much anyway. Hey people, how are you doing today? You know, the ones that I'm talking to now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Zelda. Haven't beaten 4 Swords, and have not beaten Zelda 2, because that game is hard, and long, and confusing of what to do at some points. I got, I think, to the graveyard in that one, and then just really had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. Worth it. Got the 2 coins. So, let's see. Oh yeah, that one. I'll probably be playing some Zelda games on this channel, some Mario games, some Metroid. I'm a big Nintendo fan, and I refuse to own a console that isn't made by Nintendo. I'll own, the games of a third party and whatever, and I'll go to other friends' houses and play on the Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. But I refuse to own one for no real reason other than I grew up with it, I'm aware that that's a fairly bad reason to not do it, so you really don't have to tell me, but you're welcome to. Like I said, it's kind of what the internet's for, being asked to each other. Not that that's a good thing, or that it should be, but it kind of is by now. Well, that and porn.